Hello. Welcome back to tazwells12. You're on my YouTube channel, which is tazwells12, and I am the host, who's Tara Wells. Today's video is going to be a B&M, which is two separate places, but B&M, Home Bargains and TKMAXX. But before I get in and show you the bag of goodies I've got here, all the items, I just want to say the nitty gritty stuff first. If you like the video, then please give it a massive thumbs up. So tell me what you like, tell me what you want to see. Other people will like it, other people see it and the video go around, so give it a massive thumbs up because it helps me out quite a lot. Please subscribe to tazwells12 by hitting the subscribe button on the top of my main page, and then you'll be joined in the love family. You can also hit the bell notification too, because then you'll be notified of the newest video I've got going on, and share it with your friends and family, which is down below, because that'd be great. If you think that someone needs to see this or that might interest someone, then definitely share it with someone down below. And comment on the video, which is down below too, and you can give me feedback, ideas, anything that you want to comment about down below. I will always 100% like your comment and comment back to you. The video is not sponsored by any of the brands that I am going to mention or do mention. This is just our advice video for you guys, what I went in these shops and brought and we needed. So yeah, it's just an advice video and not sponsored at all. Check out my two accounts on social media of Instagram. So you have tazwells12, tazwells12 home. Check, like, follow, comment, whatever you like to do, please, that'd be great. Now we will get into the B&M, Home Bargains and TKMAXX haul. First item we're going to start with is TKMAXX. I literally got one item, but I love it, like absolutely love it. It wasn't an item I absolutely needed, but I've been eyeing something else, that's something similar to the item I changed my mind and got. So there was this cosmetic bag in TKMAXX that was a matte black, and it had a zip handle that you basically, it opened it like a carry case, and then it had a handle on the top, and then you could put all your cosmetics and thing in it, and I loved it. And it had embossed on the front, like standing out, DKNY. And I absolutely loved it, and I saw it in one store and I wish I got it, and I kept thinking about it, and then I went into like Basingstoke store, but they didn't have the right colour, and then I went into our local one, which is Andover, and they had it. But then when I picked that one up, I saw this behind it. So it was this one. As you can see, it's still DKNY. I've got makeup in it as it is already because I have been using it. So it is this DKNY travel bag, but I absolutely love this one more. I don't know if it's a man's one or women's or whatever, vice versa, but I love this one more. Quite a big sort of bag. I needed quite a big bag for my makeup, even if it's small or whatever, but I need some everyday stuff is in here. So this is the DKNY bag, and you can see that you've got like two zips here. They got DKNY on there, and then you got like a handle here. You can handle, like, that's why I'm thinking it's a man's one, because normally it's like a wash bag to them, but I love the style of it. So you have this bit which don't actually open, but then you've got this like little thing on there that says DKNY, that's just been sewn on there. And then inside it is like bright red. Don't really have like DKNY, it's just a bright red fabric, but here you've got like a little zip, and like you can see like how much like makeup I've got in there. I saw this one and was debating with the embossed one or this one, which one to go for. I was like, I don't want both. I do not want both. I've got so many like cosmetic makeup bags I've got from other places, but I just wanted, and when I looked at this one, I was like, this one I think would do me a lot more better. Like, you can shape it, and I can get it in my little case if I go away for a weekend, or if I go away on holiday. This is going to be really handy, like just for my makeup, or everything will go in there. So I went for this one. It's funny enough because the other one was like £16-17, And then this one was like a little bit cheaper, of $14.99, which is quite expensive for a cosmetic bag, but I absolutely love it because it's got this like DKNY, but you obviously can see it's vice versa up this bit, and then grey with the black writing, and then you got black with the grey writing. But it made me feel like it was a bit of a dupe for Louis Vuitton, isn't it, where they have like the carry-on bags and they do a bit like this with the black and that. I love them ones, but they're so super expensive. So when I saw this one, I was like, actually that looks a bit more like higher branded because it's got like sort of a dupe for it. DKNY is quite high priced, but for some people it's quite low priced. So I love it. This is great for $14.99. I've used it so many times now. It's a really good little cosmetic bag. There's another thing that I bought out TKMAXX ages ago. I think it was during lockdown, and it was a belt, and there was 2 belts from DKNY, and I really wanted like a really nice designer belt that wasn't too like pricey, but really nice. So I bought a black one and I bought a brown one. Didn't really know what the sizes were online, which is not the greatest of thing, but I thought if it's better, longer, like it's good. That one that I bought, the black one, I wear all the time. Brown one I've not really wore. I think it's quite hard brown, especially if you could have like a beigey thing and then a brown belt. Like it's quite hard. Like out of the two, I was like, I love the black one so much. And I thought if I ever see another black DKNY belt in like TKMAXX, I will be getting it. I did indeed. So I got this croc print one that is black, and it has DKNY like very tiny there. It's just silver, which I do love a bit of silver. This is a large to extra large. Like I put it around me because I like having it a bit longer, and then you can tuck it in and everything. I will definitely be taking these little label bits off here. DKNY, and I paid $12.99 for this. And then on the like top here, under here, it says reversible. I didn't see this, my mum saw it, and I thought, oh, okay. So it actually has just a plain white side as well, which is great because I thought, I love the croc print, the black one. There was another one I tried and I wasn't too keen of it. I think it was the buckle bit I didn't really like, but this one I really liked because it was nice and square and silver. Croc print, and then you got a nice white print, which is great because you can reverse it, which is brilliant. Apparently this in dollars was $38 apparently, and like I said, I paid £12.99, which I think is quite good for like a decent belt. I think that's about the same normal price as you could get a normal belt, to be honest. And also I have seen in our local TKMAXX that I was tempted to buy a little while ago, another DKNY belt, and I think it was like £7, which is such a bargain. I was tempted to get that, but I thought I don't want too many, I just want a couple. But really love this for $12.99. In TKMAXX, I have a look at the makeup and the body stuff and the skincare. I always do have a pretty much look at everything, to be honest. And I have a body scrub that I used to buy out of Boots. It's quite expensive. This is a little bit expensive for a body scrub, but it smells insane. I've had it for like yonks. Got one bottle in there, but I wanted another one just in case. It was this Santry spa stuff. If I ever see this at like a car boot sale or like in charity shop, I would definitely buy it, especially if it's this one. So this is the White Lily and Damask Rose, a body scrub which gently refining everyday scrub with natural primrose, rose and water lily, and it's 200 ml in here. And Santry stuff is quite expensive. I think this is like in Boots it can be like £5 to £6. It's probably gone up more than that, but I saw it in TKMAXX and it was only $3.99, which is here, which is still quite pricey. But honestly, like, this body scrub is so good. Like, the smell of it just smells insane. And literally the scrub bits as you probably can see here, are like really tiny, so it feels like you're proper giving yourself a scrub. Like this body scrub I've used, a cheaper one, and you can't feel it as much, but this is just like lovely. Like this just feels great on the skin, smells incredible, like it's an overall good thing. Like $3.99 to me was quite good. Now we're going to go on to Home Bargains. Didn't really get a lot of them, more it's like I got items but duplicated them. One thing that I find really good in there is their hand wash. So we have 3 dispensers in each of our toilets and bathroom, people to like wash their hands. We were getting it from Aldi, and the only best scent they have is like a rose and rhubarb one, but it's really hard to find because everyone goes for the same scent because it's really nice. But I saw in Home Bargains this one, which is the luxurious fragrance pampered strawberry, raspberry and pomegranate hand wash for all skin types. Treat yourself, treat your skin, and this is great. I absolutely love this. So I picked another 3 up because I think I done one of these in a haul before to show you, and I was like, oh, if it's rubbish then we would just get use of it, and then we won't buy it again. This is great. Like we have this in our downstairs toilet at the moment. That's the only place because all the others got another one in there. You can smell it. Like once someone uses it, it gives you like a fruity fragrance, like you've sprayed in there. It is beautiful. It is great, and it's not very expensive. So I literally just put one of these in the cupboard and then literally just start using it out of this. I might even nick these things off the top and see if they go in our dispensers, because ours are like a silvery colour, but they're really going really horribly thing. But I like the glass dispenser, which I got from Poundland, but I just don't like the silver bit. It goes a bit minging, like it kind of has gone a bit tarnished. Maybe if that fits on there, I will start putting the black ones on, because that is more of our theme in this house. But these are only 89p. They are worth it. They wash your hands lovely. You get a lovely smell of it. The smell is even strong that it stays in the room. A while ago, we were making a dish from, I think it's like Weight Watchers. Like, there's a person on like Instagram I got, and there's a meal on there that's called sticky chicken, and we were using it for a long time. But one of the ingredients is maple syrup. Maple syrup, like everything else, has gone up, and it's ridiculous. It's like £3 or £4 for like a bottle of maple syrup. We don't have this milk all the time, but literally we have it quite a lot. We used to, and we couldn't because we didn't want to pay like £3 or £4 for the maple syrup. It's not worth it, is it, at the end of the day? So Home Bargains, it's a little bit more runnier, but I saw this, and this is the Hilltop maple flavoured syrup. So it's flavoured syrup, 0 gluten, 0 dairy, 0 fat, 0 sugar, 0 calories, and you get in here 240 grams. It is got a expiry date of Jan 2024, so we got a good year of this. I bought about 3 of these because they weren't that expensive. I know it's a bit more runnier, but if it's got that maple taste, even though it's a syrup, it's still going to work the same. Only like 99p, so I did pick 3 of them up because I thought, you know what, I really want to do that sticky chicken, because we did it basically like a sort of fake away, as they used to say, and it used to be like a Chinese dish. Oh my god, it's amazing. We used to have it with rice, with peas and eggs in there. We used to make our own egg fried rice, and we'd have the sticky chicken on top of it. It was a great meal. I do truly miss it, so I'm glad we've got this to put in it again. So this item I've already used, but it's so good. I'm tempted to go, like when I go back to Home Bargains, to see if I can get like a pack for another one for myself, because if this breaks, it's worth it. It was worth the price. It was only like 99p, and when I've ever travelled, I've always took like bottles of stuff, like not a full bottle, but like with a half amount in it, and I never use it, and I always take like too much. I bought this because it looked the best one, and I thought, you know what, I'll try it. If it doesn't give me what I need, then I will just use it on the odd occasion. But I've really loved it when I've gone away, only for like one thing. But you think for a holiday you are only going for like a certain amount of time, so I think it could be really useful. Item is this little bag of travel bottle set. You see, I have tried to write on there with permanent marker what the things are. Some of them are stayed on there, but unfortunately I don't know why it's rubbing off. Doesn't matter, but it should be staying on there if it's permanent marker. So I'll try again with something else. I'll maybe get a new permanent marker. But I love this. So I brought this for 99p, and it's a 3-pack, and it's a travel bottle kit. It was apparently from TKMAXX Limited. Don't know what that is, but it was in Home Bargains I got it. It's from the travel shop, travel bottle kit. So I've literally just put conditioner, shampoo and body wash in these, and they're quite little big packets. It came in this like lovely little packet as well. Actually didn't have this on the front, but I kept it because it's really handy if you just wipe them down quick and you've got water in them and stuff. But look, they're like this little plastic bottle and they hold quite a lot in there. I think these will be fantastic when we do look to go on holiday for 2023. Just see like how much they use. And I think these will be fantastic because they literally take half of the amount up, and then we can like, because as much space as you can possibly save is the best thing for you. Yeah, I think this is great. I think this is really, really good. I love the money. I think I'm going to get another one. I might even, when if I go down there again, get another one, get Neil one as well, because I think he'll quite use it as well. They're just really handy little things, really handy for when we travel again. So there's a couple of things on this receipt that I've either took downstairs or we've already started using. A storage clear box, so that was quite a big one. This we already started using because we put the Christmas stuff in there. I know I'm filming these really late, but unfortunately I did get ill through some of February and I had COVID again. That's just unlucky for me, but we had this clear box and we had it for, so we cleared all the like extra stuff that I kind of brought for Christmas, as you saw in any of the vlogs or like hauls or anything. There's some more still to go, come up or whenever, but you will see all of it hopefully. Most of it in like the clearance and stuff. So I had to buy a box for it and I've put all the stuff in the box and it's gone in the shed, but that was £8. There was something else that I bought which is a 325g syrup strawberry. I think it was from like the really good brand of syrup, £1.9. And I bought this because, oh my god, at Christmas you get out of Costa a Black Forest Ghetto hot chocolate. The best. Always get them, always splurge out on them, the best. And I wanted to get the syrup, but the syrup is quite expensive. I might look at someone getting me that for like birthday, Christmas, but that's a long time away. I got the strawberry one just to try it because I got a pumpkin one out of TKMAXX and it works and it makes it sweeter, but I don't feel you can taste it as much. And I tried a like slimming one of the Black Forest. It was okay, but you had to put a lot in it and then it ended up making it sweet. I tried the strawberry one. I've tried it once and I could taste it a little bit, to be fair. I just wanted that fruity taste within it. I'll try it again, but I only paid £1.9 for that, so we can use that on anything, to be honest, so I'm not fussed about buying that. So the next pack stuff we got for the cat was these lickety licks. He loves these, and these were a new like flavour for him. So these are lickety licks and they're from Webbox and they're kitten friendly, no added sugar, no artificial preservatives or colours. And these were with liver tasty yogurt treats. So I think you got like you got 5 in there, and these were £1, but they were different from the ones before. Like normally they're like long and they come the whole way up the box. These only come in these tiny little packets, so unless they've stopped doing the long ones and they've just converted it into this little packet now, I don't know. I'll have to see if they've got the same grams in there, but I was like, oh, they're only tiny. Might be the same amount, but £1, and he loves them, and he's gone about through about 3 or 4 of them, about 2 or 3. When we moved in this house, which is nearly like 2 or 3 years ago, which is crazy, I still got to take you around the rooms, but some of the stuff is still not done. We are trying to get there. Once that is done, or our room is done, I will take you around. When we moved in here, we bought a new cutlery set off of, I can't remember now, a website. It's quite a popular one, but I can't remember what it is. Little hearts on the bottom, so it's like a silver colour. Absolutely fine, that's a really good set. So then my gran gave me a set that she had like lying around, and it's got plastic handles and then like silver bits on the top. They've kind of gone a bit tarnished and a bit horrible. So I said to Neil, we need to buy a new set, and I really wanted to buy a black set because I just really like it. Everywhere else I looked for these, they were super expensive. And I had to look in B&M. I then saw they had these, which I really liked. So this is the Urban Dining cutlery set, matte black cutlery set. You have 4 knives, 4 forks, 4 dessert spoons, 4 teaspoons, 16 piece. And that's what they come back, like they're proper black and everything. Hoping that these are going to not show as many like water stains or tea stains because they are that black. I'm gonna try. They were only £12, which I thought was not too bad actually. It was really good. And once I've done this video, I'm going to put them downstairs and we can start using them and see what they're actually like. As you all know that I like doing this YouTube channel and these videos, well, I saw this on offer and I thought this was a little bargain really. This is a mini vlogging tripod and it's obviously reduced. So this is perfect for a live stream, social media and more, hands-free photo and video shooting, 3 levels of brightness, compatibly with most smartphones, hands-free vlogger kit. And you basically get the stand and this little mini light on top of it, which I thought was great. So here you go on the back. So it's got like different sets, a compact solution for all the streaming needs, compatible with most phones, records vlogs, streams, connects or make hands-free video calls. Use the 3 different light settings to choose your preferred brightness. I thought this was absolutely great. I got this already out. I've had a little look at it. It was originally £8, but it went down to 4, and I thought that was really good because the one that you're on, the little tripod, I literally have bought out the pound shop years ago, and they haven't got them back in, which I'm a little bit gutted that I didn't pick them up. I think this when I literally was starting to do YouTube, these videos, and that was yonks ago because I started doing them and then had a really long break and then started doing them again. Really gutted that I did not pick some more of them up. So if that goes, I'm going to be gutted, but we have this now, so hopefully this will be my backup, and I might even use this sometimes because like today it's really gloomy. I've had to put the main light on, so we got a little bit more extra little lighting, which is not great because we're getting charged for this, but I need to do these videos. But I thought that was great for £4. What a bargain. As per usual, we pick up these. I think these, they're not the best of price, but these smell great. Like the washing smells beautiful. So these are the Fabulosa Rainbow Drops. They say 27 washes, but I think we get a bit more out of them. You just have to be a little bit careful with it. In Wash Fragrant Booster, there is 500 G in there, which is quite a good amount. They make your washing smell so super good. And these are at the price. You can only get these in B&M. Can't get them in Homebargains. I can never find them. And these are £3.29, which is not over the top, but it's not as cheap as what we were getting them. Like Aldi used to do ones that were like a strawberry and something else scent. They were great and they were really cheap. They were like £1 to £2. And we used to get them like all the time. Like I got a load of them before we moved in this house, and then they stopped doing them. So pretty sad, but these are the best ones we go for. We was going for Wilko at one point, but I don't really know what's happened with them. These smell like great. They smell like sweets. This one I have to keep on a little bit on the low. This one is a bit of a present for someone. And when I saw it, I was like, actually, I'm going to grab that now, because if I don't, I won't see it. And then, yeah. It's from Simply Everyday. It's a waffle bath pillow. Perfect for relaxing in the bath. It's got a horrible massive label on it. It's really, really soft. A demonstration of what it can look like here. It's got like 2 little sucky pads, which I think, I guess it can wet if you like raise up or something. But I think this is perfect. Really, really like this. It's only £3, so I thought, you know what, I'll get it now, and then I can wrap it up like nearer the time when we go. But yeah, it's like a little waffle design. That's what it looks like. Very, very nice. Our bath is like a whitey colour anyway, so this will go absolutely perfect with the bath and everything. And yeah, I'll put it in my secret place for when I need to get out. The last item actually is something I've never ever used at all in my life. Thought about it like sometimes, and then I thought, oh my god, it's going to be too hard to do. And I thought, you know what, let's go for it. So basically my friend got married. We were like bridesmaids, and we put the dress on, and I was like, oh my god, I'm paley white. Like, I never look at myself and think, oh, I'm really white. I've always been like quite thing, but I think because we don't get much sun in the UK now, it's a little bit bleh. Like, I used to be quite, yeah, but I feel like, yeah, the sun's just gone. I thought, let's have a look at fake tan. I thought, I'm not going to get it booked in because it's too much. I really, really don't want to get booked in. Like, if I was the actual bride, then it's a bit different, but I'm not. Let's just do the cheap option. So I looked around for it, and then I saw this in B&M. So I looked online of how to do this, looked at a couple of videos on YouTube, and I thought, you know what? It's not that hard to do it. Let's just find a decent fake tan. B&M had this, and this is stmoriz original. So beyond bronze, this is Stmoriz original medium tanning mousse, which kind of put me off because it was a medium, but also at the same time, when I was buying it, when I looked at it the first time, I was like, oh, medium, I left it. And then I was like, yes, just go and do it. Like, I'm going to feel a bit more comfortable. So I went back to go and get it. And these 2 girls were like, oh, I'm looking for the, they were talking together, and they were like, oh, I'm looking for the really dark one. Because she was like, the medium's not enough. And I was like, perfect. The medium would be fine for me then. Because I wanted a bit of a glow, but I didn't want too much, like, standing out. And in this, like, box, you got a Stmoriz velvet tanning mitt, which I thought was really, really good. So bear with me because this one is dirty. The mitt, which goes green, which should be fine for next time, I would have thought, but if it's not, then I'll just go and buy another box of this because it was pretty damn cheap actually. And then you get in here a tanning mousse, which is medium. It says fast tryon, wash off guide colour, 200 ml in here, and basically you do any shaving, and I've only done this once, so don't take it a quote on me, but it worked. So you do all your shaving literally like 24 hours before, you exfoliate 24 hours before as well, and then you do the tanning. So I literally just put the tan on there and did a motion, got my mum to do my back because that's the only place I found hard. So literally done all my neck, done literally everywhere. And then I got some moisturiser, normal moisturiser, in a little mixing bowl, put a bit of this in, and then I got a brush that I got somewhere cheap that's in another video you'll see in a minute, but I got a brush from somewhere else that I literally put some moisturiser and then did my face with it, because it said don't put tan straight on your face because it's a bit too much. Worked like a thing. Leave it overnight. It worked. It absolutely worked, and it was really, really nice. I looked a bit tangoed that night. You leave it overnight, do it like 24 hours. So I literally like did it from one night to another, washed it off, and it was lovely. It really, really worked. It hasn't gone that patchy. It's been over a week. The only patch you can see is like here, but I've literally just like scrubbed it a bit. But it's not really obvious, but it was really nice, and I would totally do again. And this was only £3. Yeah, £3, which I thought was a total bargain, because if you went and got that done professionally, it would not be £3. This purchase was a little while ago. It was probably in the Christmas sales, and I forgot to add it into like one of my hauls, like nearer Christmas, and I can't believe that I didn't. Like, I love this blazer. I haven't worn it yet, but I'm planning to like wear this with like loads of outfits. I have like Pinterest, like how to wear this blazer, and I have been eyeing like one of these blazers up for a while. I was eyeing them up on like Zara ones and brand, which is New Look, on Vinted. Love a little bit of Vinted, and I was eyeing it up on there. And then we went into the New Look store in Salisbury, I want to say, Salisbury store, which is quite a big store. They had this item and I could try it on, so it made a lot more sense, because I was looking on Vinted, a bit different sizing. I'll show you that in a minute. So the item is really like out there, like pink. It looks like red, but it's actually like a really vibrant hot pink, and I love this, like really love this. I really love like a bit of like fuchsia pink as well. Really love that. I haven't really been into pink, but like I will explain in a moment. This was in there, and there was only a couple sizes, and it's like a really lovely like satin material. It's really nice. It's got nice cuttings on like the back, like here, some cuts there, and it's got pockets. I don't know if they're real pockets. No, they're just fake pockets. I really like this, really like this. So I saw it in there, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to try it on. And the only sizes they had was like an 8 or like a 12 and some other bigger sizes. I would have tried a 10 on, that's what I would have originally done on the 12, but I thought if they got an 8, I'll try the 8 on. So that's what I did, tried the 8 on, which super happy, because it's a size 8. Fitted perfect. It fitted like a glove. Like, I don't like them done up, I like them just loose, like a little bit fitting. I don't like them over boxy, I don't like them over too big. That's the price, and originally this was £37.99. Like, wow, that is a lot of money for a New Look blazer. Like, I love New Look clothing, but that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money for New Look. I bought one ages ago that was like 40 something pound. It's like nearly 50, but it looks like a dupe for the Zara one, was like 70 quid. I've actually wore that one once, and then I got another one that's very similar to it in a red style from Vinted for like half the price. I love it. It's green. I absolutely love it. I've only wore it once, but we don't go out loads of places. But you're thinking, why do you buy these clothes? Because I love clothes, I really do, and I don't like getting like cut short that I haven't got stuff to wear. My body, since like COVID and stuff like that, has really changed, so I've had to change a lot of my clothing up, but a lot of it I've got from car boot sales and stuff. I saw this and I was like, I really want that. Look at the dark hair, the pink blazer, top, black jeans, blue jeans with it, even a white top. Like, there's very lots that you can do with this. I'm very like in the basic area. Like, I love a bit of colour, but I also love like just a basic outfit, like jeans and a top and a blazer pretty much, and some little heels. Originally this was £37.99. It went down to £25, and then it went to 18, and I thought, you know what, I wouldn't normally, I would actually have just gone on Vinted and found it on Vinted, but I thought, you know what, I know the size, I know how it fits, I loved it. When I put it on, it just made me feel really, really lovely. So I bought it. I took the chance and bought it, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to, and I haven't wore it yet, which I'm really gutting, but I am going to do a try on for you. You can see like what it looks like on me. But if you're very wary of sizes, maybe go in the store and try it on, because a lot of the time I would have probably bought this in a size 12 and it probably would have been way too big for me. I'm kind of glad I went in the store, tried it on, and got the smaller size. Unfortunately, it has come to the end of the video. B&M ×2, Home Bargains and TKMAXX haul. I hope that you've liked the products, the advice I've given you. Maybe it's helped you on some sort of way, that you've looked at something like the fake tan or the cutlery or the vlogging to find like sale items or the travel set. I hope something has helped you in this haul to give you advice or guidance for something that you're maybe looking at for the future or something current now. Like I said, it's unfortunate we have come to the end of the video, but I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, then please let me know by giving it a massive thumbs up, because it tells me that you want to see more, you like these, other people see it, other people like it, and the video will go around. So definitely give it a massive thumbs up, and subscribe to tazwells12 by hitting the subscribe button on my main page and the bell notification to be notified when I've uploaded a new video. Share the video down below with your friends and family. Comment down below as well on anything you would like, and I will 100% comment back to you and like your comment every single time. Video is not sponsored by any of the brands that I have mentioned or did mention. This is just an advice video for you guys, and it's just not sponsored in any way. Check out my 2 accounts on social media in Instagram, so tazwells12, tazwells12 home. Check, like, follow, comment, whatever you like to do, please, that'd be great. Thank you very much for watching the video and supporting like you always do. I hope you have a lovely day or a lovely evening, and I'll see you soon, guys.